All right, we think we might have found another solution to the housing crisis. We're not going to tell you how to save your money or how to buy somewhere cheap, but, and this is the sticky part, for this idea to work, you'll need a lot of hemp.
Before you freak out that we're encouraging drug use, it's hemp, it's not marijuana. We sent Hayden Jones to check out what could be the country's first hemp house.
Quite like digging, don't you?
James Lowe, aged 1, doesn't get another bloke to dig his holes. He does it himself.
It's a digger.
He's a DIYer. So are his parents, Matt and Melissa. Nearly 2 years ago, they spotted this section in the classifieds and decided to live on site and build a house.
Working on it at weekends and whenever the time's available since August last year, so getting to a point now where we're pretty keen to move in.
Where are we going, over here?
Matt's understating just how patient his partner Melissa has been.
They tell me all good things take time.
They've been eating, sleeping, living in these four walls for nearly 2 years now. James has lived his entire life here, all 18 months.
I told Matt that I didn't want to live in the shed for 2 years.
I haven't got time to watch TV, I've got to build the house.
I think it's the 12th of December, it'll be coming up 2 years.
Get the house built for you, James.
Just metres away is their brand new house. It's made of hemp. They believe it's the first hemp house in New Zealand.
So having nice thick walls has always been a bit of an appeal.
The hemp is stuck on exterior walls and covered with a plaster, also made of hemp.
Looking at natural products and trying to utilise what we can.
So this is hemp housing New Zealand style, and all in all they say it's pretty good. It's good for the environment, it's cost effective, keeps you warm in winter. But there is one thing we should probably talk about. Hemp houses, you can't smoke them. Don't even try.
Need a doobie the size of a telephone pole if you wanted to try and get high on our hemp.
Man cave?
Man cave.
This is Greg Flavel's show shed, made of hemp. He sells the stuff.
That's how we bring it in from Europe, 15 kg compressed bales.
A legal drug dealer, you could say.
Buddy, you get on the hemp path, you will never get off. You will never get off.
He's quite a salesman.
We're like 50 to 75% less in running costs.
Greg says hemp costs about the same as brick, but will save you plenty in heating.
170 square metre home, this country might cost about $150 a month in power. One of our babies here, about 50.
New Zealand's second hemp house could actually be finished before the first. It's also in New Plymouth.
All good things take a little bit of effort.
Robert Eadie is building it himself with some professional help.
The builders are there putting up the shuttering, and the rest of us are mixing it and bucketing it in and tamping it down, and it's actually quite a reasonably fast process.
The hemp is moulded around traditional framing.
This ain't your average kitchen appliance.
The hemp comes from Holland. It's mixed with lime and water. Builder Dan Prentice says it's like making porridge. Consistency is key.
Yeah, a good, firm, consistent ball is what we want, just so it binds up.
A plaster of hemp and lime is put over the hemp walls. You can dye the plaster any colour you want, no painting. They love hemp here. They're eating it for lunch.
Like vocals, you like this.
And drinking it.
Good.
Greg Flavel contends hemp homes kill your Wi-Fi, but they're also better for your health because they suck up CO2.
So every time we're breathing out that CO2, the walls are saying, give it to me, give it to me. Because they need it to carbonate, and they're sucking it in and taking all the toxins out of the air.
Greg recently sold half his business to an American firm. He says we can grow hemp and sell it to the world.
We believe we can be a huge export market from New Zealand. So one of our slogans on our Hemp Technologies global website is food, fuel, shelter, jobs, and maybe world peace.
Whatever the future, it can't come soon enough for Melissa.
Just all the space, it's going to be amazing.
Who was yearning a few of life's simple pleasures in her house made of hemp.